video. What's up, YouTube? We back with some more videos. First thing I want you to do is hit that like button to YouTube or broadcast to more YouTube channels. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. We finna get right into it, man. I think we facing, who we facing? Oh, we facing the Boston Celtics, you feel me? Yeah, I know. How the Hawks? Oh, the Hawks is in front of us. Damn, we can't get LaMelo Ball. I'm trying to get another point guard. But yeah, they can't beat us, man.
Time to do what you do, baby.
We gotta face the Hawks again. The only reason we number 2 is because we got the same record and they beat us. We gotta beat them though. I think we faced them in like 10 or some games. They got us messed up though. Oh, that early. Okay. Get that money. Money man. Money man. See that? Money man. Say that again. Money man. Say that again.
Oh, say does.
Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Bobby Portis. And then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Fresh in at the shooting guard position. And for Boston, manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Williams in at center. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games, and it's easy to know where the action's going to play out. Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Fultz against Brogdon. Outside Porzingis. Over on Antetokounmpo. Porzingis misses. Here's Fresh. Man, that one's good.
Stop playing.
Hey, big news for MP and Gatorade. They've teamed up, and MP will now be the face of their latest campaign.
Well, MP is exactly who you want as an NBA ambassador. A great win there from Gatorade to add him to their brand.
And so it's Boston with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Here's Fresh. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Brogdon against Fultz. Pass to Diallo. Over on Antetokounmpo. Diallo gets the bucket.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brown inside. Misses the step-back jumper. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Fresh. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Fresh, defended by Brown.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. From 20 feet. Giannis with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines. The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Brown against Fultz. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Left side Brogdon. 4-3. Connects from downtown. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, if the arc is open, Brogdon will go for it, even if it's not one of his primary three-point spots.
Inside, Fresh.
And that one is
hammered home.
Block that.
Time, two-hand slam.
Block that.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
I'm not playing.
Middleton against Diallo. Pass to Porzingis. From the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And stolen by Diallo.
I should have threw it. Ooh, I should have went for it.
Outside Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Diallo outside. Back to Brown. And it's good. 2 points.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Here's Fresh. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on from Brogdon. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's Brogdon, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Diallo, no good. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Antetokounmpo, pass to Fresh.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Boston trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. And he drives in, and he makes it on the layup. Brown's got 9 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Brown. Last game, he had 28 points. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
To the inside. Here's Fresh. And the dunk to finish it off.
Oh,
beauty.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
The Bucks making a switch.
Damn, man. Like, come on.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Jefferson. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And for the Celtics, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And for the Bucks, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also Jalen Smith out there. Prince is out there with Edmund Sumner. And it's Fresh in at the point. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Pass to Eubanks. Prince against Brown. Off the mark there with a 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Fresh misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And down it goes. 2 points. Brown's got 11.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White.
Ooh, that's weak.
They get it back. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Pass to Brown.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about it.
Yeah, take me out again. Oh, my.
And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early.
When I look at the Bucks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Boston Celtics. Appreciate you joining.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And the Celtics in possession here. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Diallo in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Well, Markelle Fultz doing a little bit of orchestration right there. Nice pass.
Up top, Brown. Low block shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Fultz. Middleton outside. Here's Fresh. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Down low. Here's Diallo. Oh, okay then. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, give him his
the defense of Jaylen Brown really triggering that transition opportunity.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Hey guys, Fresh in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well. And he was a triple-double. And really...
They just took me out. Yeah.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Prince. Then there's Jalen Smith, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. Another shot, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Oh, yeah, I know better than.
Here's Fresh.
The
rebound, Celtics.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Sinks the 15-footer.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Outside, Brown. No good on the 3.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Prince, the pass to Smith. Misses from close range.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Bucks shooting 56% today. To the middle. Here's Fresh. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Got it.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Fresh. Got a hand on it. Now the Celtics on the move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Their offensive game plan has been... look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
They get it again. Fresh. And the layup is good. Fresh has got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
White against Antetokounmpo. White, the pass to Eubanks. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. From 13. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Fresh misses.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
White for three. It's not going to go for him. White's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
To the paint. Here's Fresh. And the shot goes. Fresh has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Here's Fresh. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes. Fresh has got 36 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Brogdon with the bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon understands how to score in the NBA, and right now he's cooking, folks.
Here's Fresh. Picked by Smith. Tries it from the top of the key. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Fresh. Fresh has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. There's a screen. Pass to Jefferson for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Fresh. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Fresh, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Outside, Brown. Eubanks the screen. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Outside Brogdon. Back to White.
Oh, he might get that.
Inside, White gets it to go.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, put back, you bet.
To the inside, Fresh. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Why would I fold on the first?
Brown passes to Brogdon. Here's White. Now here's Brown. Middleton covering. Pass to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Diallo's checked in for Boston. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Puts up a 3. And Fultz pulls it down.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Fresh. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops the first.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 9-point game. Outside, Brown.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. Diallo outside. Clock at 4.
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
Here's Fresh, and there's a 3-second violation. The Celtics shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Diallo. And here's Brogdon. Now here's Brown. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has...
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Fresh, defended by Porzingis. Here's Fresh. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brown passes to Brogdon. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Puts it up from 17. Connects. The jumper drops. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
The Bucks shooting around 53% in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Here's Fresh, defended by Porzingis. Antetokounmpo, bam!
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Pass to Fultz. Here's Fresh. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
To the middle. Another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season. Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oh, wow.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the...
done it again. Another day, another 50-piece.
He's still just scratching the surface of what he can do. I'm a fan of his, man. MP is for real.
There he is, man. It's all you, MP.
That J. Let's step to the side on him. Oh, that's too far. I don't know who the pass. Ah, you fucking my shit up.
This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Got to make a grand entrance when you're on the road. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Tip-off goes to Denver. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
This is it to Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Inside, here's Fresh and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Murray outside. And there's the pass to Jokic. Drops in the layup for 2. Jokic has got 6 points.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Fresh. A miss that time would have put him up. Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Middleton the pass to Fresh. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. A second chance effort. Giannis, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Hey, why do you convince
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. On the wing, Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Now here's Caldwell Pope after the miss from Bobby Portis. Caldwell Pope finds Porter, knocks down the three ball. He has 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Fresh.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Now here's Fresh.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Antetokounmpo against Murray. Back to Porter. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Bucks trail by 7. To the paint. It's deflected and stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Denver. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Denver with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake once Jokic got him up in the air. He had him.
And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Here's Murray after the basket by Milwaukee. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And stolen by Portis. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. It doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Bucks trail by 5. Fresh, the pass to Giannis. Here's Fresh. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jokic a screen to the inside. Well poked, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Middleton against Porter. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. You look at Fresh, a great player, 2nd in the league.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Now here's Murray. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. On the wing, Porter. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Fresh pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Porter. Murray outside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Denver also making a switch. Woods checked in. Down low. Nice shot by Portis.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here's Fultz following the score by Aaron Gordon. And there's the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
To the middle, 9 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about KCP, the guard?
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fresh, the pass to Antetokounmpo. We've got Antetokounmpo. Markelle Fultz out there with Fresh. And it's Smith. And it's Sumner in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Fresh. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Jackson against Fultz. Jackson kicks to Wood. 5 to shoot. Jackson against Fultz. And again, Denver no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Fresh in the last game against Boston put on a show. He scored 53 points, and he was efficient out there. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Jokic, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Denver passing it around. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And that one's good. Fresh.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Jokic with a screen on Fultz. Jackson passes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Edmund Sumner. Portis a screen on Caldwell Pope. Fresh the pass to Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Jackson looking it over. He kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Jackson from downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Taurean Prince. David.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Porter's checked in for Christian Brown. And Murray's subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Here's Fresh. And he banks in the layup. Fresh has got 4 points this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Portis. And it's Jokic missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. The Nuggets with another miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Fresh. 25 points in the game. Smith with a screen on Porter. Fresh, the pass to Fultz. And here's Giannis from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. And Middleton kicks to Fultz. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Fresh. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now here's Fresh. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Some shrewd defense there by KCP, using solid footwork to stay on the shooter.
Down low, Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Middleton outside. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. The shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 4. He dishes it to Murray. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Well, it was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. There's Gordon with the 3, and again Denver with the triple.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Driving inside. They get it back. Portis, the pass to Fresh. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 29 points for Fresh.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Murray penetrating. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Murray finds Jokic. Porter with it. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Giannis. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead, leading by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
You know, right now for Denver, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after 1 half of play.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots that make it.
And that is a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3. Fultz against Murray. Out to the wing. Jokic draws the double. Outside Porter. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got.
Why do they keep giving me all these fouls, man?
Denver leading by 14. Reggie Bullock is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Fresh, and it's Smith, and it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now, here's Watson. Outside for Jackson. Takes it inside. Here's Wood. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks trail by 16. Inside. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
Jackson passes to Wood. Jokic high post. And he makes that one. Jokic has got 26.
Not going to intimidate Jokic at that range. His focus tonight, razor sharp.
Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Jackson. And the basket is good. And that's now 33 points for Fresh.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Watson. Jackson kicks to Watson. Off target with his three. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Passes it to Beauchamp. Deflects the pass. Here's Jackson to the inside. Jokic. And the shot goes in. And that's now 28 points for Jokic.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Jackson. Antetokounmpo passes to Fresh. 5 on the clock. And it's Denver with the rebound. Woods got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The pass to Brown. Here's Jackson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Watson. Jokic a screen. 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. Jokic inside. The wide open look here for Wood. And another miss by Denver.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Denver. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Jackson. Jokic a screen. Unloads from 9 for 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks trail by 13. Fresh, the pass to Giannis. Screen by Smith. To the paint. And Smith with the stuff.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Watson, guarded by Jackson. Jokic with a screen on Jackson. Tries from 7. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Fresh. Defense is right there. Outside for Jackson. From deep onto the Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Smith. And it's Fulton for Jackson. Bucks trail by 13. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Wood finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Brown. Offline with his 3. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Passes to Fresh. Screen by Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Now, here's Jokic. Shoots over Portis, and he can't bank that one in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Murray against Fultz. Jokic draws the double. From deep, Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Inside, here's Fresh. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Murray. Jokic draws the double. From the arc. Murray, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
They get the rebound. Denver leading by 10. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
To the inside. Here's Fresh. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Caldwell Pope. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He's off on the second.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Now here's Fresh. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
And you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
There's Porter with the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down. And that's fine. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Now here's Jokic. Basket good. Jokic has got 16 here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Fresh, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
Murray for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Denver has possession after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
In the corner, Middleton with it. On the wing, Giannis. Here's Fresh, and good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Nuggets leading by 12. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Jokic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Nuggets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Knocked loose. Wood finds Murray. And Fresh picks up the foul.
I don't care.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan.
Okay, now I'm
Despite measuring a generous 6 feet tall, Allen Iverson attacked the basket with a rugged fearlessness that enabled him to lead the league in scoring 4 times, win a regular season MVP, make 11 All-Star teams, 7 All-NBA teams, and 1 NBA Finals, where he handed the juggernaut Lakers their only loss of their entire playoff run. The Sixers may have lost that series 4-1, but it wasn't because of AI, who scored a playoff-high 48 points in a Game 1 victory over the Lake Show. People remember his dazzling one-on-one play and his once-in-a-lifetime crossover, but he was a true two-way player, leading the league in steals on 3 separate occasions. Allen Iverson played the game with style, but he also had endless substance. He's one of the most unique talents the game has ever seen, and a shining example for undersized players all around the globe. We're never going to see another AI, but the fact that MP is now higher than him in my GOAT rankings does nothing to diminish what he brought to the game. Both are all-world talents, and we, as basketball fans, should feel lucky that we've gotten to see them play in their primes.
That like, comment, and that sub button. We'll be back with some more videos. Y'all know what's going on. You dig?